with you guys our refrigerator before I start putting in a lot of my groceries and stuff in here. So this is our outside garage one, and this is the one that we just end up shoving everything in and not really organizing it, just because this is kind of like our fast one. So in here I have my eggs that are the shells, and that goes to our chickens whenever I cook them up for them. And then I have some odds and ends things that we store in here, but it is a complete disaster. I just came out here to put away my groceries, and I have that little mess right there. That was that. It is just terrible out here. And then we have all our duck eggs and stuff stored in here because we have so many duck eggs that we don't use as much as our chicken eggs. So I just keep them out here, and I actually need to really just fry them up and give them back to the chickens and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking of doing today. So I'm going to take you guys along. If you guys seen we have kids' shoes and stuff out here. So it is not very organized when it comes to this refrigerator. But this is the one that we use the most for our drinks, eggs, snacks and stuff for the kids. And then this one for the freezer is just like smaller stuff that we can put in here because we have two other freezers. We have an upright freezer and then a freezer chest, and that one is mainly for our vegetables, fruits, meats, and all of that over there. And then we have one in the house, and we do that one a little bit different also. So I'm going to share with you guys today both of the fridge and freezers that I have out in the garage, and then the one in the house I'm going to share with you guys. So I just wanted to share with you guys what I did to organize our fridge and freezer out in the garage, and then our fridge and freezer in the house here. You guys saw that I had to take everything out and then put everything back in and then wipe everything down. But some of the stuff that I took out, I am not going to be using anymore. And a lot of it was just like one piece of something in it, or it was outdated, or we're no longer going to use it. So some of the stuff is a little wasted, but it was only a small part of the package. And then also I just got done with my grocery haul, and I still am putting things away. So I have my cabinet door open right here. You guys probably saw that in the video. So I thought it would have been a perfect time after doing my grocery haul is to show you what it took to put everything in my fridge and freezer. And you know, when I opened up my fridge and I was going to put everything away, I thought that it would be okay for me to just put everything in there. But I noticed that there was some stuff that needed to get cleaned up, and one of the containers were upside down, if you saw in the other fridge out in the garage, and it just was like kind of a mess. So I needed to clean that up and get that ready for me to put the rest of the groceries in. So I still have some groceries I need to put away from that haul, but Eli helped me put a lot of it in the freezer, the stuff that, you know, I couldn't leave out. And then as for my refrigerator, I didn't really show like this side, because this side kind of gets taken care of every once in a while, and that's not that bad because I have to clean that out when we have the milk and stuff in there. It was just mainly this and trying to organize everything before we put all the new food in there. I didn't want any old stuff and new stuff in there at the same time. So I cleaned that out, and it wasn't too bad this time. Because every time we go grocery shopping, I try to take out the old stuff and put it in the new stuff. Our freezer, we always have problems with our freezer just because of we have ice cube issue, and we're trying to figure out what we need to do different with this freezer. Our freezer is on like a cold wall, and we just have some freezing issues in here, so I have a lot of buildup and stuff in there. I recently just cleaned it out because it got clogged in there, and we just had water below our fridge. So I was able to do that probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I did that, and then I really didn't show the side right here because that wasn't too bad anyways. It was just mainly in here. Now, this fridge and freezer is used for our daily stuff. So we just put a lot of the stuff that we're going to use on a regular basis in there. Or if the kids have like 1 or 2 pieces of stuff that, you know, like an extra chicken patty that we can just put in the freezer. That's what we do with this fridge and freezer. And then I talked to you guys about what we do with the fridge and freezer out there. That's storing all the extra stuff out there. So that is pretty much it that I wanted to share with you guys and what I do when I do grocery hauls. I just always try to make sure. Now, I don't do a deep clean when I do grocery hauls, but I do clean it out and get things organized. So when the kids help me, I try to have everything in the right area. So what I have to do next is tackle this area right here. This is our snack one, and I don't want the kids putting anything away in there until it is organized. Otherwise, it's just thrown in there and then it doesn't work out well. So that's my next tackle. But otherwise, hopefully you guys like today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.